How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Some more. Hey, this is Politics with Laura here. And oh, in the great state of Pennsylvania, or the Keystone State, yes, this guy right here, Josh Shapiro, or shall I say, Governor Josh Shapiro, he seemed to have an issue with arson. And I'm glad that his family made it out alive. Everybody's fine. I'm happy about that. However, this guy got a taste of karma. Now, when karma is great, everybody loves it. But when karma comes back in full circle to do the dirty stuff that you sent karma out and it's coming back to you, yeah, Joshy boy. Uh-huh. Now, I find it's quite interesting. Being a fellow Pennsylvanian myself, you think you're slick. Now, does this have anything to do, just my thought, anything to do with Donald Trump and how you, because you were in it, and good old boy Shapiro, not Shapiro, I'm sorry, good old boy Alex Sorros, as emotional and reckless as he is this coming back to bite you? I'll get into that a little bit later, just a little bit. But yeah, Joshy guy right here, Josh. Now I'm glad that your family's fine. No, truly I am. All jokes aside, I'm glad that your family's fine because they have nothing to do with the dirty stuff that you do. It's unfortunate that whatever you do indirectly affects them directly. And that is what makes you a reckless dirtbag. And I hope that you get booted out as mayor. I mean, as governor, because you're a damn fool, and then you make all Pennsylvanians look bad. Okay. However, this is what I want to bring out. Now, this right here happened wee hours in the morning of today, Sunday, April 13th, right? So here, Pennsylvania officials say Sunday took one man into custody and in their investigation of the fire that was set at Governor Josh Shapiro's residence overnight while he and his family asleep inside. Cody Balmer. Now, this is what I find interesting. Okay. Cody Balmer. Don't know the guy. He's 38 of Harrisburg. My thought is this guy, Cody, did he have anything to do with assisting you and Alex Soros in going after Donald Trump? Did he have any inside information? Because a lot of that stuff trickled down to law enforcement. And did you pick these guys out that were in trouble? Regular old dirtbags. I'm not saying that good old boy Cody's a dirtbag. What I'm just sort of saying is that if you use some people to do certain things and you could get them out of, of, of trouble the way Donald Trump, President Trump, and how things were, how can I say, handled at the time when he was in Butler, Pennsylvania?
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
Pennsylvania. I don't know. I'm asking for a friend. I just know something smells funky in Denmark. That's all that I'm saying. You know? But here, charges had not been filed as of Sunday. Quite interesting for arson. Sunday evening, but are likely to include attempt of red rum, terrorism, aggravated arson, and aggravated assault on the enumerated person, Dauphin County District Attorney Francis Chardo said in a new conference, Chardo, Shapiro, and other state authorities gathered for the immediate event at the Harrisburg residence, standing in front of a yellow caution tape blocking the broken windows of their charred sills. Yeah, okay. It sounds like that you're cleaning some stuff up. To me, I'm just putting on my, how can I say, my aluminum foil headband. But here, I mean, I just find this quite interesting. Very, very interesting. However, oh, wait a minute. Just 24 hours later, during Sunday news conference, Shapiro pointed to the same room now burnt and a part of the fire crime scene. Shapiro said he would be celebrating Passover with his second Seder of Sunday night. Okay. No one will deter me or my family or any Pennsylvanian from celebrating their faith openly and proudly, said Shapiro. Now, are you trying to turn this into a hate crime? Hmm? I would really, really hate if you were to use your religion to cover up or to overshadow or to misdirect the public of your wrongdoing. That's all that I'm saying, Joshy guy. Around 2 a.m., the governor and his family were awoken by the state trooper assigned to their security detail, banging on their door, telling them they need to leave immediately. He said in a news conference, now they're banging on the door, so oh man. Wait a minute. That's it. The White House did not. The White House did not respond to a request for comment Sunday. Shapiro said he had spoken to the FBI director Cash Patel, who offered the federal government support. Now, my question to you is this: why are you looking to the White House? Because you basically are the president, governor slash president. Now, if we were not the United States, every state would be a separate country. So he basically is the president of Pennsylvania. So my question is this: why are you calling the White House? Are you trying to see if President Trump had anything to do or anyone around him had anything to do with your place burning down? Now, I thought that your security would be way better than that. How did anybody get that close to you, Governor Shapiro? I mean, I'm asking for a friend. That's all that I'm doing, asking for a friend. Opinion. Now, as I look, this is Huma Albin, and this right here is Alex Shapiro. I'm sorry, Alex Sorros. Right? Now he openly threatened the presidential candidate, former President Donald Trump.
Get my shoes on.
Hold on, your head is bloody.
So we got to move to the bus.
Let me get my shoes.
Okay, my shoes down. My shoes.
Watch out.
Wait.
He hates him so badly that he wanted him eliminated. And all of a sudden, you have two little boneheads from Pennsylvania. One lost his life after when he tried to shoot at presidential candidate Trump in the ear. You know, Governor Shapiro, there is just so much stuff that doesn't add up here. But I'm pretty sure as time rolls out, I'm going to fill in the blanks of all the empty spaces there and firmly believe that it has you written all over it. But she, I don't know if you know who she is. Huma Albin is Anthony Weiner's ex-wife, the former senator, disgraced senator that went to jail. And she and Hillary Clinton's laptop. I mean, there's just a lot there. A lot there. And now I'm pretty sure that they got married, and he's in his 20s, mid-20s, and she's Uma, you cougar. Get with that young guy. Oh my goodness. Leave his young butt alone. Anyway, she is affiliated with Hillary Clinton. And I don't want to talk about a certain foundation, but she is heavily into the Democratic Party that wants to get rid of President Trump. Very interesting, but there's a lot there. Now, in case if you don't know who this gentleman right here is, he is George Soros. He's the one that is talking about open society, no borders, let everybody wander around as they do in the UK. Look, yo, George, we don't want it. We want our borders. We just want to be left the heck alone. Now, if you want your open society and your little reef around your head and your toga gear running around with no clothes on underneath, that's your prerogative. But don't bring that crap here. And your son, take him with you, okay? Because he needs more practice to be, how can I say, as cunning, diabolical, and lethal as you are. I'm just saying. But I digress. Oh, man. But look, you had one shot and you missed it. You missed two shots. Look, the man is in office. You may hate it. You may be in the bathroom dyeing your hair pink while screaming to, I want to say Pink Floyd, leave those kids alone, right? He's in office. No matter how many people you pay to or how should I say, paid protesters and some of this fake outrage, because look, people need money. They need money. They got to pay their bills. People are losing their jobs left and right for your open society. And for you, Governor Shapiro, you have to abide by the Pennsylvania state constitution, but not only Pennsylvania state constitution, also the federal constitution. You're just stepping all over it, you jerk. But I digress. President Trump, you know, you he's gonna find those connections and nail you. He's gonna nail you. And there's nothing that you can do about it. And you going to Cash Patel, he'll give you support, but he's still investigating you, I believe. Just a thought. But on that note, I would say let's keep this simple. Let's keep the United States or America free from foreign powers which are trying to seep in here, but also domestic powers that are trying to rise up and to take over, as you can see. Now, you may say politics with Laura, I think you're going a bit too far. No, I'm not going far enough. I just don't want my channel taken down. But you may disagree with what I said. And as long as we still have the freedom of speech, do so. Please put something down in the comments section. And keep it classy. Like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. And on that note, I want to thank you for stopping by.